Let's face it. We all have selfish tendencies, and that's okay. It's all in the mix of the oh-so-complex makeup of our human selves. However, some of us tend to use this characteristic a little more frequently than the rest of us. If a specific event or something in your life prompts you to ask yourself, "Am I selfish?" you might want to look to astrology to find out if you're one of the most selfish zodiac signs. We often don't see ourselves, so sometimes it's necessary for us to seek outside information, and hopefully, it'll help us gain some insight. But it's also true that the most selfish people think they're doing nothing wrong. They think that it's everyone else who has an issue and not them. Think you may be one of those people, maybe it's your zodiac sign, and totally not your fault. Right, this can explain why and how this trait has taken over your personal and/or professional life. Okay, so maybe you're a little bit to blame, not entirely the stars, but at least it's helpful to see why you're so selfish. With that said, here are the 5 most selfish zodiac signs. Number 1, Aries, March 21, April 19. When an Aries realizes what she wants, she goes for it. That's a good thing, right? Well, it can also get a little out of hand. Aries has a total, me first, attitude and tends to have one of the most determined personalities. It's as simple as this: if you're grocery shopping with an Aries and she sees the last DiGiorno pizza pie, but know you want it too, she will fight to the death to get it. Sorry, not sorry. She will come up with reasons even when you know those reasons aren't the truth as to why she needs that last pizza pie. If this is you, make sacrifices, Aries. We get it, you absolutely hate being uncomfortable, but really, it's a part of life. Let someone else have dibs on that pie for once. Number 2, Taurus, April 20, May 20. Although a Taurus gal represents stability and reliability, her drive for security can often make her greedy and materialistic. She can also become overly sensitive, overly emotional, and definitely overly possessive. For example, a Taurus will make her boyfriend buy her hats just to go on a weekend trip to Fire Island, but will fight the girl who looks at her man with hungry eyes. Yeah, that's a Taurus for you. If this is you, stop asking for more and let your relationships thrive with what you have. And don't be so aggressive. You got this, no need to prove yourself. Number 3, Gemini, May 21, June 20. Although Gemini is great at being accommodating and versatile, this can fall way off the handle faster than you realize. Due to her interchangeable ways, she can be seen as vain and superficial. If you're at a party with a Gemini, don't be surprised if her fake personality comes out and a brand new person that was not in the car with you 5 seconds ago appears out of nowhere. She tends to adapt to her environments for her own selfish reasons, and she could care less whether you're down for the ride or not. If this is you, you need to learn to be okay being yourself. No one is impressed by your material possessions or your reputation. If they are hanging out with you, it's because they like, well, you. So take that fake personality off and let yourself be comfortable in your own skin. Number 4, Leo, July 23, August 22. A Leo is a what you see is what you get kind of gal. However, it's no surprise that she can be quite selfish, too. It's awesome that she's fearless when it comes to championing any obstacle thrown her way, yet when she sees something she desires, it's game over for everyone else. In her eyes, her name is written on that one thing she wants, no matter who else might have their sights set on the same thing. If this is you, let someone else handle the spotlight for a while. If you want friends to stick around, you're going to have to sacrifice. Number 5, Virgo, August 23 – September 22. A Virgo girl is meticulous. She has a keen eye for any kind of flaws or wrongdoings, which is great for self-improvement. But she's the first one to criticize everyone else. It's one thing to be hard on yourself, but it's also another to be hard and critical of others. Just because you wouldn't do that, doesn't mean someone else can't, Virgo. Did I ask you if I gained weight? No, I didn't ask for your opinion. Stop thinking about how you would handle things, Virgo girl, and start being mindful that the person you are speaking to is different. If this is you, hold off on the criticism and let your friends do their own thing. We don't all get what we want all the time, so make sure you're letting people go in their own ways.